ladies. So in this video I'm going to be doing an organizational slash, I guess it's not an unboxing because I really unboxed it, but I haven't unwrapped it, so let's call it an unwrapping. But I'm going to be sharing with you the process of organizing. Wow. I'm going to be sharing with you my process of organizing my jewelry. I have wanted to do this for some time now, and I decided to order Stackers. They are a UK-based company just outside of London. They've been around for 10 years, and something that I actually love about them is that they care about giving back. They work with a lot of women-owned charities and just charities that help women in general, so that was something that stood out to me. I wanted to order directly off of the website, but they are not currently shipping to the US. I'm based in the US, but I'm from London, and I thought that, okay, so instead I ordered through the Container Store, which the prices were comparable from pounds to dollars. I would say it was pretty much the same, because on the UK websites they were around £20 per stack, and on the US website they were around $28 to $30 per stack. And the good thing is I got $15 off because it's my first time purchase through the Container Store, so definitely check out what discounts they have if you are interested in purchasing. Don't judge me, but literally this is what I've been using to hold my jewelry. Like, my earrings are stuffed in here, and then like some of like my rings, some more of my earrings. So I decided to go with the taupe. This was really just like, hold on, let me get my scissors. So this was really just like a little treat. Altogether for the stacks, it was, for the 3 stacks, it was about, I think about $80, and that was with the discount. And the thing about this is, like, I can just store this away in my closet and know that all of my jewelry are together, and then, oh wow, I know that like all my jewelry are together and they won't get all dusty and everything, is like for how they were before. Like, look how nice that is. Hold on, I'm going to open this third one and I'm going to show you guys like how it looks. So this is the top, and it just has this little buckle. So alright, so I put it all together and this is how it looks. Like, I really just think it's just so simple. And oh my gosh, like, if you even just look in the top case, like, this is going to be perfect for like my rings and the, you know, like the everyday jewelry that you wear that you really just want to have like easy access to. Hey ladies, so I wanted to give you a quick overview of the box. So I decided to purchase 3 stackers, and the first one was $29.99, and I guess that serves for maybe your favorite pieces of jewelry. You can add your rings, bangles, necklaces. The second box was $24.99, and I will be using this for my earrings. And the third box was $27.99, and I plan on using that for my glasses and also my watch. And what I love is that each box is lined with velvet. I really like the stamped gold logo on each box, and I feel like the box overall is very understated, and that's what gives it its elegance. It's not too much, and it's also, I think, like, if you're traveling, you could take 2 stacks, 1 stack. I know, like, for me it's so relaxing to watch other people organize, so I thought that this would be an opportunity for you to sit back, get a glass of wine maybe, or some juice, whatever you like, and just chill, and you can watch me organize. So I started by separating the 3 layers. I really just wanted a moment to think about how I wanted to organize my jewelry. I don't really have a lot, but I do have many special pieces from my grandma. So I started with my earrings, as you can see in my little pot. So I started by just kind of like detangling those and organizing them to put them in layer 2. I don't know about you, but watching these 10 seconds back was so therapeutic for me. I felt like I was unraveling my life from the pits of 2020. Hey ladies, okay, so this is what I have done so far. So I've organized that's my little earring collection, and I put some of the other things to the side. So I'm gonna start by putting these earrings in the box, and then we'll move on to like sets and everything else. So this was my first attempt. I was really just playing around with the earrings at first to kind of figure out how it could look. You'll see my reaction in a few seconds because I wasn't that satisfied at the beginning. Okay, so I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like because I have a, you know, like my earrings are kind of like on the bigger side, I don't really like how it kind of like falls out, but at the same time I don't, okay, so like for stuff like this I don't really love these enough, and I feel, is it going to, oh well, it still fits, so no it doesn't. Okay, so this is where I think stuff like this, I got these from Primark. I think they were like £2 when I was home. So okay, I'm gonna, do you know what, those can, yeah, I got these from Jamaica. Like, do you know when there's just a few things that you're just still holding on to? Okay, so now I'm like wondering, all right, I'm gonna keep these here. Like stuff like this, it's just not gonna work, Shandies. So maybe I could like put these ones, okay, so like stuff like this, I think that this goes perfectly over here. Do you know when you just don't love something enough for it to be center stage, but at the same time you don't want to get rid of it? Okay, I think for now this is just gonna have to be what it is. And now I'm gonna move on to, so I have a few sets. Okay, so let's talk about this. I had a little phase where I was buying these little pins. So maybe I can like put my little pins. And then I have, all right. This was supposed to be relaxing. I don't want to stress you guys out. Do you know when you're like, you like organization, but then it doesn't work out the way that you wanted it to work out? It can actually be stressful. That's how I'm feeling right now. But with that being said, right now, especially in 2020, we are not seeking perfection right now. We are seeking progress, and this has been important to me. It's been on my list to have some sense of organization when it comes to my jewelry. So this is a start. I'm probably going to get rid of, so like stuff like this, I think for now, I'm just going to put them here. Even though they're, you know, even though they were only like £2 from Primark, I'm going to keep them because at the end of the day, next summer with a nice white shirt or something like that, I feel like they can pop. So I'm keeping those. This is a set that my best friend got me for my birthday. So I'm going to start kind of like putting these away. Necklace can go here. And then I'm going to put the earrings that go with it here. This is another one of my grandma's pieces, so that can go there. And my Michael Kors watch, which I like never wear, because I wear my Apple Watch now to keep my steps going, that can go right there. And I have 2 glasses. I need to find the rest. They're somewhere. These are like my computer glasses, so I'm going to put those over there. You know, it's slowly coming together. And, you know, like going back to what I said, I think in the beginning, I kind of had another idea of how this would look. I guess I was kind of seeking perfection. But now I'm just like, you know what? It's gonna, like, I'm gonna make this my own. I'm gonna make this unique, and it's gonna represent who I am, you know? Like, I think sometimes we can try to like let everything look picture ready to the point that it takes away from our own like unique stamp. So knowing that I like you know, like I like bold earrings, and everything isn't, you know, like though I love my quaint pieces, like this is another piece from my grandma. So because this is so meaningful to me, I feel like just like having them easily accessible, where when I open my box and I can see them, that's what's going to make me smile, you know? So that's what I'm going to focus on now more than like perfection. Okay, now looking at these, I don't know if you remember, I think it was maybe in like, hold on a moment, I'm going to turn this over. So I think it was maybe around 2016, 2017, and these came back in style. But my question is, am I wearing it again though? I'm one of those people who struggle to let go of like things like this. Like, I'm just like, when am I gonna wear this again? Come on, Shandies. You know? But at the same time, I don't want to get rid of them. But I don't know if they're gonna make the cut. But maybe they can go, no. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna make the cut. This is another one of my grandma's pieces. So I think that this will definitely go on the top. And so I'm going to finish up here and I'm going to show you the finished result. And that's a wrap, ladies. I'm extremely happy with the outcome. I'm glad that I chose the color taupe, and I think that 3 layers was the perfect amount for the amount of jewelry that I have, especially as my collection grows over time. Like, look at the top layer. Doesn't that look legit compared to how I was struggling putting it together? I'm really happy with the outcome. I have a lot of my grandma's pieces on display, which means so much to me. She passed away this year, and you know, it's been very difficult, and I just feel like every time I open up my jewelry box, I'll be able to just see a little piece of her. So that's definitely put a smile on my face. Now let's talk about the second layer. Now, you know, it does still look a little busybody, but at the same time, you know, I think this represents me. I do like a little pop of color here and there. And as my collection evolves, the fact that there is space to add pieces and take away pieces, that is what I really do like about the Stackers jewelry box. Just the fact that you can really change it as you go. Like, I don't really know how many of those same pieces are going to be there a few years from now. Now for the third layer, I have a few more glasses actually that I do need to add to the collection. Another thing I wanted to share with you is there actually are different inserts. So there's an insert that I could put on the bottom layer where my watch could wrap around. They even have inserts for those who like collect Pandora charms. So there are just so many ways that you can customize your box. There's so many different colors. As I mentioned before, you can purchase directly from the Stackers website if you are based in the UK. And if you're based in the US, definitely go to the Container Store. I have added all the links to my description just to make your life a little easier. And if you have any questions, feel free to send me a message. I'll be sure to respond. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. I know you could say it's just a jewelry box, but you know, I think after the year that we've had, sometimes it's nice to just do the little things for yourself because it can make a big difference. So I will see you in my next one. I have a few more purchases to share with you all as I continue to organize my life and just create space to just smile a little more and just enjoy life, even in the midst of a global pandemic. So have a lovely day, ladies, and I'll see you in my next one.